Hello everyone, and welcome back to Aveyond Shadows of the Mist. Jesus Christ. Alright, which... Pretty sure this is the one. I do love the fact that the save menu does have at least a little picture of where you saved. So the autosave and the one where I saved is just him taking one singular step. Alright, time to enter the deep caves. Let's deal with this goblin biker. Yeah, it is a biker. I did not know there were fights in this in the Aveyond universe. Why did I retire again? Now, something I want to mention, and this is specific for the FTL videos, I probably won't be reading the dialogue much anymore, because I'm just getting a little bored of doing that, and I want to try to put more of myself into my videos. It's just, I'm very bad at it, at least unless it's something I'm really interested in, which so far has happened to be Aveyond. It's just kind of how I vibe. So I'm gonna try my best to be try to put out my opinions and whatnot. Let's just avoid that. I want to make sure I'm at least a little challenged by this game. Because oh, that guy can move a ladder just by being on it. I don't know whether to be impressed by that guy, the goblin, or be worried about state goblin skull. Huh. Seriously, how much cheese can you find, buddy? Like, I do not know how much cheese each of the enemies just have. Kobe, explain yourself. Why do you have so much cheese? Boyle rules! I also don't know if I'm ever saying his name right. So, you know, I'll still be calling him Boyle unless I'm given an official pronunciation. That's just how my brain translates his name. I'm seriously gonna need to do that goblin toenail quest purely because I have way too many toenails. More cheese! Oh, golly gee. I'm honestly impressed by just how powerful the friendship this goblin has with his friends. Just gonna ignore that bat. Oh, it was hiding in a barrel. Treasure chests. Let's take you. I don't know how good of a magic skill this of flame is. Behold the powers of a dark lord. Oh, and a piggy bank. This is cool. What does it do? Piggy bank. One of the most secure ways to store cash and goods. Okay. There he goes. Hey, what happened to your guard, buddy? Where'd he go? Biker and... Oh. 15, 50, 75. I probably heal before fighting these two guys. Seriously, with how much cheese can we steal? I really am a terrible excuse for a villain. Okay, now we're gonna start back from this. Well, that's the first time I've gotten a game over, so, needless to say, if I'm looking low on HP, I heal. Alright. Alright, now he's almost 6 again. I wanna at least go grab that money bag. Then I have to go all the way back around to grab that treasure chest. I am not missing loot. I think Contempt might actively be a better magic skill. It's cheaper and does nearly the same damage that Flame typically does half the time. I mean, unless we encounter an enemy with a high magic resistance, in which case the multi-hitting properties of fire might actually deal more damage. Needless to say, it feels as if I have to deal with... Oh yeah, I have to watch this goblin shenanigans more. Alright. Let's go. This time I'm gonna try to encounter as many enemies as I can. So maybe I can get Boyle to be at least a bit stronger. Because this is the type of stuff I have to deal with the goblin. And I can only just imagine what the potential boss of this area is gonna be like. At least knew I... Why did I retire again? Hang on. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something really important. Seriously, I do need to go do that side quest once I free those guys. Because just... I have no idea how many goblin toenails I have in my inventory right now, because... Why would I pay attention to how many toenails I have in my inventory? Like, I think we're gonna eventually have to fight this guy and this golden goblin, or yellow goblin. Yeah, it looks like I have to bypass him. In other words, ignore the fact that he's in a barrel. And I forgot to heal again. I really gotta stop doing that. These goblin skull enemies are very dangerous. Why did I retire again? Alright, let's go into my inventory and eat all the cheese my rat minion has been gathering for me because that seems to be the best thing you can do. I'm sure this piggy bank will come in really handy at some point. Or be used for like a side quest or something. No, let's fight this bat. Nothing else to get more cheese. Boyle rules! Yeah, no extra cheese. There he goes. Now let's actually heal up before we fight those guys. And missed. More cheese for me. Punch. Critical heal. Like, I didn't know heals could critical in this game. Behold the power of a Dark Lord. Let's collect. I'm down to 2 cheese. Hopefully I won't need to heal in between now and fighting the goblin. A Casa leaf. I swear, I have found a lot of Casa leaves. I have not had to use any of them. Oh. Ouch. Alright, up we go. Goblin Biker. More cheese for me. Stop pounding me. Why did I retire again? Got another toenail. Okay, this definitely feels like we're building up to something. We'll be at full health. Hey! Get the seckies. Thank you, mysterious bird. Well, now to go back to the cage and set those guys free. Didn't have to deal with a boss fight after all. Backtracking's gonna be a bit of a pain, but... what can you do? At least I don't have to deal with any goblins right now. There was a gold I'm not missing out on extra gold. How have I missed that both times I saw that cutscene? Now obviously gold is very much a renewable resource, like you just get it off of fighting certain enemies. But still, gold pouches are gold pouches. And I feel like I'm gonna need to buy something for Boyle eventually because Jesus, he is not doing well in terms of stats since I got my first game over on an enemy encounter. Not a boss fight, like you'd imagine I'd probably lose to my first time, but no, it's an enemy encounter in the Goblin Cave. Alright, let's set these guys free. Don't worry guys, I'm breaking you out of here. Our hero has come to save us. Rescue the ferryman. Okay, you're free, but there's one thing I don't understand. Why did the goblins lock you in here? Oh, they didn't. We locked ourselves in here on account of the Goblin King. The what? Thank you, great hero, for saving us from the Goblin King. It's so fortuitous that one as powerful as you should show up. Ah, where did that key go? You can tell this is a special encounter because the battle is much different. Ow. Alright, let's eat this pie. Okay, I dodged that one. It's a good thing that he can't target my rat, Kobe. Huh. Oh, the powers of a Dark Lord! I'm level 7 now. The hero has defeated the Goblin King. Yeah, I did. Yo, the wicked power of a regular guy. You just did. Good, be sure to spread news of my power far and wide. I'll sing your praises from the mountaintops. Ray, return to the fair at once. I need to leave for Whisper Woods immediately. Of course. Just know the ferry is rather small. Can only carry one passenger at a time. Is that okay? Of course, I'll be traveling alone. Extra gold in the prison. He's really trying to hide the fact that he's a retired villain so that people don't catch on to him. Got a fighter and a bird crow. Like crow. Might as well get some extra experience and gold. Because I could very much use that when I get back to the town. Because I feel like Boyle's gonna need a new weapon and some armor. Definitely some armor if he's gonna continue fighting solo without a friend. Why did I retire again? I don't want to have to spam healing items just to outlive a fight, like I did with the Goblin King. And I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of backtracking at some point, so... yeah. Alright. Let's just avoid fighting anything and everything until we get back to town. I'll probably go exploring more once I have a way to get back to the guy who will make a good use of the little guys that I'm carrying around. I realistically do not remember his name. Alright. Still have no idea how to deal with the thorns, but... hello. You saved us from death, friend. How can we repay you? Passage across the river is all I request, and a little recognition. All hail Boyle the Brave, defender of the weak, and representative of the brave. It's nice to finally get some recognition. Hold it! Then, in a rare public display of power, I set upon the king and stewed him with a single blow. Wow, you must be really strong. Well, was it hard to beat the king, I mean? No, of course, not for me. Hold it, I say. That's no hero, that's Boyle the Horrible. You're right, it is Boyle the Horrible. I'd all but forgotten about him. I told you nothing gets past these eyes. Hey, let's calm down for a second. Did you forget who saved these boys from the Goblin King? Get him, boys! I just saved you! This is how you're repaying me? Silence, villain! What should we do with him? Let's burn him at the stake. Great idea. What? Cool, I don't think I've ever seen it used. Let's do it tomorrow, though. I'm starving. I ain't eaten for 2 days. Boys, take the villain to the jailhouse. We'll execute him tomorrow after we've all had a good meal and a nice night's nap. We'll light him up, Windshire. Whatever happened to singing my praises? Man, those people turned on him right quick. Has it really come to this already? I was so close. Again. Just moments ago, I was being showered with praise. Now I'm in a strangely comforting jail cell with a dirty old rat. Wait a minute, that rat is my minion, Colby! Go and find the keys, Colby, the keys! Clever boy. It's nice having minions again. Wonder if those plants are real. Colby, you're back and you brought the... Keys, Colby! I said keys! Bring me the keys, okay? Not the best minion, but you gotta start somewhere! Back again? What have you got there? Well, it was nice knowing you, Colby. At least he keeps giving him cheese. Nothing gets in or out. Understood? Of course. You can count on us. I hope so. Oh, look who came in to save our asses. Or save ourselves. Great at getting yourself into trouble, Royal Wolfbane. Who's that? Your ignorant, your insect bragging will be the death of you. Know that, don't you? Ingrid. Who else did you think would come visit you in prison? You don't have any friends. How'd you get in here? Never mind, get me out of the cell. I will. On one condition. What? I want to come with you. Why? I'm the only one that can protect you from yourself. Meet me around to stop you doing something stupid and getting yourself in trouble like this. I've invested too much in you and our marriage to see you fail. Fine, you can come with me, but this prison is heavily fortified. Ingrid joins the party. Luckily, I have the key then. Where did you get that? From the guard. He's taking a little nap. What was that? Someone's coming, and I'm out of sleeping powder. What are we going to do? Well, you could cast a spell on them if you knew any. Shut up! Can't be seen with you. If they're ready to burn you at the stake, imagine what they'd do to me! I did it! My very first transformation! Ingrid has learned Hopify. A frog. Be grateful you're not a toad. Now get in my bag. What's going on here? Oh, just checking out the cell. Yeah, pretty good. Nice job. Carry on. That was close. You must be restless after being locked in there. Let's find you a nice lily pad to frolic around. Just do it discreetly. These people could have a taste for frog legs. Actually, I need some frog legs. This is for our ocean I'm working on. Would you mind? Not funny. Hi, I'd like to board the ferry to Whisper Woods. How many passengers? One. Okay. That's good. This ferry can only handle 2 people at a time. Here we are. You're going to turn me back into a human now? A human? Never. But we can get you back to what you were before. Very funny. Just hurry up. Thank you. Hey! Hey, how'd you get out of prison? Oops, we probably should have walked around the corner first. I'm going back to Windshire to get the villagers, one at a time. Oh no! Boyle, what are we going to do? Why, there's nothing we could do, Ingrid. Oh wait, he can do this. Set his boat on fire. What have you done? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess your friends could swim over. Your torches would go out, and then how would you burn us? I need to get back to Windshire. Then start swimming then. Come on, Ingrid. Let's go to Aveyond. That was great. Did you see the look on his face? Priceless. Well, these two seem to be getting along now. Whisper Woods. This feels weirdly familiar since I played Aveyond 2. Don't know if they're in any form connected. Huh. She seems to operate on an actual mana system. Magic missile. Oh, and hey, Cole's with us too. He's like our adopted rat son. Ding dong, you're dead. 9 gold and a blue bracelet. That's a blue bandana. I'm gonna give that to Boyle. He needs that more than he... Boyle can equip minions?! That's something I never realized he could do. I mean, it makes sense. I didn't realize it was just an equipment for him. That implies we're gonna get more minions down the line. Witchery. And you just crit me in the face. And I don't have any proper here, like smack him and pray. Why did I retire again? Green bandana. 2 green bandanas. Oh, it's called character development. Okay, let's give Ingrid 1 defense. Let's set Ingrid as the leader. Oh, we can also check the profile, like back in Aveyond 3. Boyle Wolfbane, aka Boyle the Horrible, failed at taking over the world. Now he's retired. Boyle can regain his once mighty power by finding magic creatures. Fun fact, Boyle loves ginger. And Ingrid, Ingrid is ready to settle down, so she's cursed Boyle to marry her. The spell takes 1 year to activate. Ingrid can join covens to learn different magic specialties. Fun fact, Ingrid is one of the 4 wicked sisters. Does that imply that one of her sisters is hepatitis? Eating all the cheese we've been getting from our little rat. Colby's really putting in the effort right now. What's wrong? I feel like I'm being watched. Found you! You again? How did you get out of that cage? I was rescued by a friend. I've decided to forgive you. I'm still coming with you. Boyle, who is this? This is Miss. Never know if I'm saying your name right. The daughter of the Mist Queen. My mother sent her to spy on me. She did not, and now I'm stuck with her, it seems. Mr. Wraith? Here? That should not be possible. This locket lets me go where I wish outside of the mist. Ingrid, can you turn her into something? Force her to go back? I'd like a cheek. I vote for her to come with us. I vote for me to come with us. Just don't get any ideas. Boyle is my future husband, not yours. Fine, you can follow along. But don't get in the way, and don't expect me to help you if you fall into a pile of venomous drake snakes. Does that mean I should not help you if you fall into a pit of these venomous drake snakes? Enough of this, let's go! Mist rejoined the party. And now we have a main trio of sorts. Oh. Speaking of which, here's those aforementioned drake snakes. Yeah, let's see. We have our healer, our kind of DPS, and we have, oh. Apparently magic missile can backfire. Randomly attacks enemies and sometimes allies. I did not read that. Alright, back up, miss. And I just got critted in the face. Seriously, does everything in this world carry cheese? That's the only thing Colby can steal. Alright, there's the snake. Boyle rules! Boyle's now level 8. Miss is now level 5. Yeah, there's a bit of a level discrepancy between everyone. Most specifically, Ingrid is currently the highest, followed by Boyle, and then Mist, who has been kind of missing out on the action for a bit. So it makes sense for her to be at least a bit behind. Okay. Four legs. Well, just backfired in the face. That takes care of that guy. And put this back down again. Well, at least these queso leaves are getting use, and I accidentally used one on Ingrid. Well, officially, queso leaves can be used to heal 1 HP. Boyle rules! Alright, let's see what's Mrs. whole deal. Miss is on a mission to rescue her brother. She is trying to learn as much about people as she can along the way. Travel through the mist realms to get to places quickly. Mist won't save you from a pit of venomous drake snakes. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta... Mist is very fragile at the moment. She's the equivalent of Ralsei from Deltarune at this point. Fragile and more than likely will faint before you can have her heal you. Now to figure out how on earth I get to Aveyond. Excuse me. Now, I am glad in this game the animals don't fuck you. Aveyond West. Let's see what's up to the north first. Flank. Green chest with a blue bandana. Speaking of bandanas... Let's give Mist a bandana. Let's give her the blue one. It gives her more invasion, and to be frank, she is just kind of the one who needs to evade the most. Very fragile. I do have to wonder what these planks are going to be used for, though. Aveyond West. Finding a lot of planks. Alright, let's soothe Ingrid. Ingrid's got higher HP, she'll be fine. And he's down. Alright, Ingrid's back up. Alright, Snake's down. And now I have to bring her back up. Again, these Queso leaves are getting a lot of use. Let's heal yourself, because you very clearly can't survive. Okay, she just critted her healing. Which again, I did not know was a thing you could do in this game. Now we'll never save my brother. Ah, great. Alright, I'm gonna continue until we recruit this again. Then I will save and quit, because... Jesus Christ, I'm starting to get at least a little annoyed. Very much this group needs to be at least a bit stronger. Panther Claw. Alright, I've already read this text before. Alright, first things first. Equipment. Okay, green increases defense. So as Boyle... Yeah, we can equip a minion. That's not exactly something I knew Boyle could do. Panther Claw. Oh! It's a new weapon for Mist specifically. That'll come in handy. But yeah, I'm gonna save here. Thank you all so much for watching. Okay, now I gotta save again because I just picked up a plank. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, take care.